Snoopy, Love and Gang, we are so back. And I'm really proud of myself because I did not abandon you guys for too long this time. It's only been a month, so that's pretty good in my book. Anyways, today's video, we are talking all about Knott's Merry Farm, which is the holiday season at Knott's Berry Farm. I was there on the very first day that I opened. It was a lot of fun. It was a great day. So I'm very excited to give you an overview of the entertainment, food, and just all around my experience. Let's jump right into it. So the very first day of Knott's Berry Farm, which landed on a Friday, was not packed at all. And the crowds were so low. Crowds were so low that I was able to get photos in front of the giant Christmas tree and have like my tripod out and stuff, and it was like perfectly fine. First, let's talk about Camp Snoopy. Camp Snoopy is decorated very beautifully. They have a Christmas tree where the meet and greet area is at. They have Snoopy and then the Peanuts gang dressed up in their festive outfits. I love being able to see them. So far, I've been able to see Charlie Brown and Linus, and of course Snoopy. Snoopy is always out. It's usually the Peanuts characters, like the other ones, that rotate out on different days and like at different times as well. So you never really know which Peanuts character you're going to see, but it's always fun to see every single one of them, and I love seeing them in their different outfits. To me, the biggest highlight of Knott's Merry Farm is Snoopy's Night Before Christmas, which is an ice skating show featuring Snoopy, the Peanuts gang. It is just such a fun time. It's such a beautiful show. Like, if you haven't seen it, you absolutely have to go check it out. My advice is to get in line early. I literally get in line an hour and a half early. Honestly, the time always flies by, especially like if you're with other people or you're like finding ways to keep yourself entertained in line. If you want to check out this ice skating show, you should definitely take a look at the app in order to see the times that they're gonna have it. Not only that, I believe it's only on weekends that they have it. And just any entertainment, any show that you want to check out, the app is your best bet. Also for character meet and greets. Yes. In terms of entertainment, there is just so much going on. So we have the Peanuts meet and greets, we've got Snoopy on Ice, then there's also a lot of different musical entertainment going on as well. There are 2 different shows that happen inside the Birdcage Theater. I have not seen any of those. Those are still on my list for me to go and watch them. There's also the Christmas tree lighting and just so much more. Like, you really just have to take a look at the app to see what's going on. So I feel like I have only seen half of what the park offers. I definitely prioritize Snoopy on Ice for obvious reasons. So yeah. I don't know why I did that. All right, now we're going to talk a little bit about the food at Knott's Berry Farm. So Knott's Berry Farm has a ton of seasonal food items, and some of those are part of like the meal plan, like they're meal plan eligible. And so far, I've only tried 2 different meals. I've only tried the miso salmon from the Boardwalk Barbecue. It was good. I really liked it. I felt like the salmon was really juicy. It was great. I don't know why that was funny. Yeah, the vegetables were good. I also tried the Krampus fries from like the Wilderness broiler, and they were fine. Like, they were fine. They were good, but it's not something I would like run to get back or like run to get again, you know? But they were good. Yeah. I mean, nothing, like, there was nothing wrong with it or anything. I think my expectations were a little high, and that's why I was kind of like, oh, that's it, you know, like I just wasn't like too impressed with it. I still have so many different things that I want to try, so when I try those, I'll definitely like talk about them more like on my Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. So unless you guys want me to make another video, let me know down below. For some reason, me and one of my best friends started a yearly tradition where we take photos in front of the giant Christmas tree with our season passes. Don't ask me why. I truly don't know how this tradition started, but it's something that we are keeping alive, and it's so much fun and it's so goofy and random. These are the different photos we took. Enjoy these photos. I really hope. I feel like people get a kick out of this. At least I hope I do. I don't know. Also, as you may or may not know, Knott's Berry Farm has a season pass holder ornament every year, and this year's was a train. It's a train that lights up, and on the back it has a photo of hang time, and it's so beautiful. This is such a gorgeous ornament. Getting the ornament, so you have to reserve the ornament every year. Like they will have a specific day where they'll have reservations open, and they always fly by really fast. Like honestly, within the first hour, like they'll just be sold out. But that's always something to like keep your eyes out on whenever that rolls around. It's usually in November. So this year it was in November, and then after you reserve it, then you go and pick up your ornament and, enjoy it and whatnot. So, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Let me know down below if you're heading to Knott's Berry Farm, what you're most excited to see. Just like, chat with me about it. Let's chat about Knott's Berry Farm. I genuinely love talking to you guys about these things, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this like peek into just everything that's going on. Like I mentioned, there's just so much going on. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Right. I appreciate you, gang. Remember that you can also find me on TikTok and Instagram, which is where I'm most active. So if you want to see like more of like my day-to-day ramblings on Snoopy things, that's where you can find me. All right, gang. At Snoopy Loving Gal is checking out. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.